What is up, guys? My name is Rafael Feliciano, and I'm doing a review for my boy Charlie Rose's Respect Your Growth album. And I just finished listening to it right now, and I had to listen to Rule the World because I think that's like the top track on the album. It's just for a person like me, and for a lot of people my age, I'm 26 by the way, who work and do everything that they have to do to get the things that they want in this life. That song captures it perfectly. To me, that's like the number one track on this album. It'll always reach out to you, it'll always make you feel like your struggles aren't in vain, and that you have, you just have to pick up on the little things in life because that's really what matters. I'm saying that, small amount of times you can be with your friends, your family, copper brewski, what I'm saying? So I think that song right there is the top one. Uh, the next one on the list is Fairy Tales, and it's a very different song. I'm still on the fence about it. Um, and the fact that it's a very different song ultimately means that it's not a bad thing, because you always hear the same thing coming from artists, clubs, club scenes, fucking bitches, smoke weed, do this and that. Fairy tales is like it's going on the other side of the mind. It's like you're trying to figure out why girls have these unfathomable expectations, and it's like it's basically saying chill with that. You know what I mean? Because it's not how the world works. At least in Charlie's eyes, is what I see. Anyway, so it's a very different song, and that itself is a good thing. Like I said, I'm still a little bit on the fence about it, but like I said, difference, that's a good thing. Kingdom is another track that I like a lot. A lot. Why? Because I would say simply like this. In high school, what got me through getting classes done and everything was this song by Nas, I Know I Can. And now at the age of 26, me getting, working and paying bills and everything, and me wanting to have my own kingdom, to me now is what I Know I Can from Nas in high school was for me. It's just that powerful. It has that, ground shaking feel, like you can have what it is that you want in this life. You know what I mean? So that kingdom, like I'm saying, I just told Charlie, I'm like, dude, that shit goes hard as fuck. um, I Hope is a song that I was actually wondering if I was gonna hear it, and then when it came up, I was like, holy crap, it read my mind. It's just it has that fury that like just kind of goes in. You know what I mean? Just I like the overall feel for the song, and I enjoy the fact that it's there because Charlie really goes in depth with his rap. He actually shows you his skill level. The bars he puts in, like the man's got bars. Seriously. And you didn't really see that before. Not to say that he didn't have bars in his previous songs, but the ferocity that he used for the song is very good. I really enjoyed it. And last but not least, Shut Us Down, Live It Up, is probably the only song that I really didn't like that much. But hearing it a few times, like you catch on to it. It's a little bit catchy. It has that feeling like you could put vocals on it. You know what I'm saying? Like a sing song type of chorus. The chorus is fine. I just think the vocals that are on it, could use probably a little bit more oomph. Um, but it's actually the party song for the track, and it's really not You know, I mean, everybody has to. You know, it's in general, respect your growth really means respect your growth. You know, because he's really relating to people my age that have to work 5 days out of the week. We have limited amount of time with our family members, have limited income because, you know what I'm saying, the economy is just shit right now. Um, but it also shows us that it's okay to have dreams and pursue them and go after them. You know, grind that extra bit for you to have what it is that you want in this lifetime. So, all in all, this album really portrays the modern day man and woman because it's 2015. Men and women, we're all on the same ground. We're all trying to do what it is what we can to get out in this life and make it out of our current situations and have our own kingdom and rule the world, crush these fairy tales and hope to shut everything down. Pretty much, you know what I mean. So that was my review. I think the album is really, really good. Shouts out to Charlie Rose and the crew for doing an amazing job. The artwork for this album is pretty good. It's legit as hell, and I hope to be a part of the live performances because I will be there front and center with this T-shirt on. It says "Rule the World" because this is the next generation, and I fully support it. Thank you.